Thank you very much, Sandy. You know, a great elation here yesterday for Glenn Seaton getting his first panorama pole, and terrible sadness here on Thursday with one of the few fatalities that have occurred at Mount Panorama associated with the Great Australian Race. And Don Watson, who has been one of the privateers to the forefront this year, Don drove production cars for a couple of years, stepped into a Larry Perkins-built Commodore for this year, and was a battler, so to speak, at the tail end of the field, loved his motor racing, and unfortunately passed away here as a result of losing control of his car on Thursday. So it's been quite a sad start to the week, and elation yesterday for Glenn Seaton. But let me tell you, for all you viewers right around Australia and New Zealand, we have a major weather problem at Mount Panorama this morning. And that is, when we arrived at the circuit, it was overcast. Then the rains arrived just before the cars went out on the warm-up. And Kieran Perkins, who needs no introduction, putting on his Mazda Motorsport jacket, stepping into the pace car, he wanted to do one thing. He's back from the Commonwealth Games and the World Championships, and he just wanted to drive the pace car. And this is exactly what greeted the drivers this morning. In the warm-up, Glenn Seaton, Mark Scaife were out early. There's Seaton going through in car number 1. Co-driving that car will be Paul Radisich. Charlie O'Brien will co-drive this car today with Tony Longhurst, the Australian 2-litre champion. So the conditions have been anything but ideal. There's last year's great race winner Larry Perkins in the Castrol Commodore coming over the top of the mountain. And that speed camera tells it all. Very, very wet indeed. Peter Brock, 0.5. And as you can see, a little of the mist getting in there. And this happened. Craig Lowndes in the 015 Telecom Mobile machine wound up in the wall. And then not long after that, Wayne Gardner, driving the Coca-Cola Commodore, car number 4, also got into the side of the wall on the exit. There you can see. So 2 of the leading drivers are facing a lot of work before the 10 o'clock start this morning.